channel. I'm Kathy, and my channel is all about spirituality, self-love, self-development, and being the best version of yourself through my podcast called Ignite Your Power and my angel card readings, which I am going to do today. And I have free meditations as well on my channel. So let's see what our angels, guides have to share with us today, or what message is going to come through today through my card reading. And remember, if you want your own guidance card reading, I will put it in the show notes below that you can book one for yourself if you're feeling stuck, if you're really wanting some clarity, some guidance on some part of your life. May it be a relationship or your job or how to even move forward from whatever situation you are stuck in. Please book one below and you'll love it. Okay, what popped up? Ooh, so there's karmic completion, teaching and learning. Ooh, so interesting. I have not had these cards pull up in a long time. So, and perseverance. And this comes up again from last time. So that energy is still there, or that message is still there. So let's go through. So this card indicates the end of a karmic lesson or cycle where you have successfully cleared a contract or debt from your past. This could refer to a challenging situation you have recently conquered in your life or a troubling experience with an individual that involved a great deal of effort or pain. Even though there are ongoing lessons to confront throughout the course of your life, you will never have to experience this particular lesson again. Ooh, that feels so good to me because whatever you're stuck right now in, you feel like you can't get past it or move on, it's ending. And it's always the best feeling when something finally closes, like that chapter that you've been wanting to closes, and then you can shift forward to your new manifestations or timeline. That's so awesome. So this card also represents the Wheel of Fortune, where whatever goes up must also come down. Just as the tides are constantly ebbing and flowing, you are being encouraged to adapt to both the highs and lows in your life. For it is in your ability to adapt that you will make your dreams come true. By stating, this too shall pass in the face of each and every experience. You will remain centered, grounded, and stable. So, in order to better your current situation, you're being asked to adjust and harmonize with the natural rhythms and cycles of your life cycles that have cleared you of a karmic debt from your past. So, pat yourself on the back and acknowledge your efforts and achievements. By continuing to face your challenges head on and treating others with love and respect, you will be rewarded beyond your wildest dreams. It's always nice to let go of those karmic debts or karmic things or lessons that you've been holding on to and finally completing that you no longer have to learn it anymore. That's the best feeling ever. I can't wait for what is to come for you. For me, I'm just thinking about it in a sense where I feel like I always have a lot of lessons in life. Always. I'm always using my mind. But it's so fascinating that I have to journal or meditate on what it is that's finally closing for me. And it's a good feeling. Okay, the next is teaching and learning. So this card indicates a time of significant learning and growth, when the wisdom you will gain will be great benefit to others too. There is much potential for you to teach what you've experienced. In fact, your life lessons are just as valuable as your academic knowledge. Therefore, every trial and tribulation can help you be of service to the world. This card encourages you to have faith in your ability to teach because teaching is simply passing on to others information they didn't already know. You probably already do this by sharing the lessons you've learned and the discoveries you've made with your colleagues, family members, children, or friends, so please don't underestimate the importance of what you have to say. So, in order to improve your current situation, you are being asked to adjust and harmonize with the natural rhythm and cycles of your life cycles that are encouraging you to teach what you've learned. This is a time to investigate new opportunities or areas of study to expand your existing wisdom. The more you learn, the more you have to teach, which serves your greater good and the greater good of all. If there's something you would like to teach, then set the intention and do it. So, right now, if you're watching this message is to tell you that Okay, a chapter has closed, and now it's new opportunities, new ways of learning so that you can teach what you've learned. And you're this type of person who is ready to share your gifts with the world, to share what you're truly passionate about. And we all have our own things that we truly love and that we truly want to help and raise the collective vibration because you honestly believe whatever you have learned or are passionate about is going to help somebody else. And if you're a life coach or a coach right now, in general, we're usually people that love to help others grow and change into this butterfly that we see all this potential for them. And so, if you're a coach listening right now, or a teacher, or somebody in the teaching world, this is your time to really put your voice out there. Say if it's you wanting to start a YouTube channel, or you wanting to start a podcast, or you just starting a Instagram page or something to put your voice out there, this is the time to put your voice out there now because your angels and guides are saying you cleared a karmic path or debt and you completed that old energy. And now you have new energy to create, to really bring on the newness into your life, like the good energy and the good stuff that you want. And it's so funny right now. It's crazy because I've been really wanting to go back to school to be a therapist. No, it's so crazy to me because as a kid, I've always had people telling me I should be a therapist. And so 5 years ago in 2020, I was looking at a career change maybe or something going more in my passions of helping other people. I was thinking about being a therapist. But then at the time, I felt like it was too much commitment for me because I just got married and I wanted to really start a family. And so that was my main goal. So instead, I just went to do life coaching and got my degree in that. But it seems like it's the same pattern because during that time, I was trying to have a kid, but then I was still doing life coaching and learning. And then I got pregnant 2 years later in 2022, or actually 2021, and then I had my kid in 2022. And it's just so wild to me that I feel like the cycle is happening again right now as I want my second child. And then this comes up again where therapy has been brought back to me into my life. And my sisters and my husband and my brother-in-law is telling me, like, hey, maybe you should be a therapist. And again, I was like, maybe I shouldn't. This time I feel like I'm more ready than I was before. And it's so funny because it's telling me to learn, to keep learning, to dive deeper into my craft. And my craft is to help empower and uplift. And the therapy part would actually help me dive deeper into people's problems or their mental state or whatever it may be, which is so, so interesting. So if you're going through something right now like that, be open to it and let yourself feel the feelings of getting that clarity or guidance if that is the right direction for you. Pretty interesting. Then last but not least, perseverance. So this card indicates a time to keep moving forward as you strive to achieve your hopes and dreams because despite your current challenges, success is well within your reach. You are never given more than you can handle, and you have the strength and ability to make it through. So face your challenges head on with determination, courage, and faith. With perseverance and persistence, you can make your dreams come true. So by drawing this card, you are being encouraged to cultivate mental resilience and stability, since a calm and stable mind creates a calm and stable life. Make yourself aware of the negative thoughts and beliefs that are currently influencing you and muster up the strength to develop a positive state of mind. So, in order to improve your current situations, you are being asked to adjust to and harmonize with the natural rhythm and cycles of your life cycles that are encouraging you to persevere through your obstacles and challenges. Call on heavenly assistance when you need it and have faith in your ability to create an exceptional life. See, persevere right now. Keep thinking positive thoughts. Keep manifesting what you truly want. And when you keep going, you're going to manifest it. Wow. So what perfect like cards, seriously. Karmic completion, you're letting go of the old, something's completed completely, right? And then teaching and learning, perfect time to step into the new you, learn to be better, be that teacher that you are meant to be. Keep learning because learning is power. Knowledge is power, guys. And don't ever let anybody make you forget that because knowledge truly is so powerful and being aware and conscious and being the most aware and conscious you can and having the most wide perspective is super, super powerful. Last but not least, keep persevering because your dreams are coming true. Just gotta keep going at it. And once you do, and keep trying to think of amazing thoughts, keep trying to keep being positive as much as possible, and surround yourself with amazing people because you deserve it. And if you're watching this right now, you're surrounding yourself with high vibrations, with my vibrations, and so hopefully we can exchange energy of all the goodness. Ooh, look. Big break, 1515. There's a big break. Innovation, focus, creation, progress, forward movement, skills and goals. An opportunity, help, extra cash, or other support is coming your way. So keep going and have fun when performing your tasks. The most tremendous success comes from passion. All efforts will be rewarded big time. See, like if you're following your passions right now, your energy is cleared for it. So your big break is coming if you keep following it and follow your joy, follow your passions. And when you do, you're going to see exactly opportunity, help, extra cash, or other support. You have it. It's coming your way if you truly ask for it. Reach out to your guides, angels. They're there to help you. And just listen to it. Be open to listening to all of their amazing guidance and wisdom, just like I'm doing right now. And okay, of course, I pull the 8888. Eight is about abundance and power. Look, personal power. Material and spiritual abundance, wealth, resources, force, balance, confidence, material gain, epic romance. All that is good and pleasant in your life will multiply. Angels are sending the number to reassure you of the prosperity and well-being ahead. Your surroundings will treat you with admiration and respect. Use it for the greater good. See, it's still another good message from your angels and guides. You are super powerful, and all that goodness and pleasant things that you want in your life is right there. But please keep going, keep being that positive person, persevere through all the hardships that you have. I mean, of course, life is ups and downs, right? I think I've said this before, but our life is just like a heartbeat. And you don't want it to be flatlined straight, right? You want it to go up and down. And that's what our life is, a lot of ups and downs. And you don't want it to ever just have a straight line because that means you're not living. You're flatlining. And who wants to be that in that state, right? You want all the ups and downs to learn and to really truly live life. And that's what we all deserve. But right now, it's like really, really, really such a powerful time, powerful energy to be in your power to manifest and to be opened as much as possible because your energy, your amazingness is literally right here. And oh my gosh, 0220, act on your idea, right? If you're having a thought, please act. And the teaching and learning card was telling you to keep learning, to keep acting on whatever you're manifesting. So literally it's telling you to act on your idea right now. This is the time to produce or to take action, to start that YouTube channel, to start that Instagram page, or to start that podcast, to put your voice out there because you are that teacher. You are there to inspire. You are there to really change people's lives. Your voice matters. And this is your time to share your amazingness to the world. So this card is about realistic and practical approach goals, divine timing, ambition, cooperation, discipline. You have the benefit of good fortune, and if you use your wise judgment, you can do anything. You should act on your potential when you see this pattern, since what you plant will grow. You're about to experience a spectacular ascent. So exciting! See, everything is going in your favor to really have you push through and really act upon what your true passions are, what you're truly meant to do in this world. So, this message is so empowering, so amazing. Thank you, angels, guides, for this beautiful message and any last message that they want to give us in this reading right now. Let's see what they have. Ooh, sacred rest. So, right now it's about retreat, balance, and restore. And so even though you're in this energy of go, 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 putting your stuff out there, don't don't forget to have some sacred rest as well, because you have to restore your energy. If you're using a lot of your energy, masculine energy to produce, to go and be on the go and take action, you have to have sacred rest. Okay? Don't forget that. You need retreat, balance, and restoring your body. And if you don't do that, you're going to burn out. You're going to be less likely persevere on your dreams. You're going to slow down and not be able to have that passion that when you have so much energy, you're like, oh, I can do this, this, and this, and do a million things. And then as time goes by and you don't take that sacred rest that your body needs, you're going to be so exhausted and burnt out that you can't even keep going to continue on your purpose or your teachings of others, right? And bringing all this amazingness into this world. And I don't want you to forget about yourself, because obviously, yes, your gifts are for the world, but you are living life for yourself. And so you can never forget the importance of yourself and self-love. So what a really, really beautiful message. So I'm going to wrap it up again. Karmic completion, there's something that, or lesson that is finally completing. You will not no longer have to learn. And so that clears up some energy to have you start learning again, to learn. And so you can teach what you want, or what you've been thinking about, or what you're so passionate about. This is your time. And this is your time to make your craft better, what your vision is better, to upgrade whatever that is. And then if you keep persevering, you're going to get it. It's literally right there, right? You're going to have your big break. You're going to have it. And when you speak your truth, you're going to have personal power. You're going to, when you actually have your personal power and speak up, you're able to manifest and be abundant. And so when you speak up and be in your true power, that's where your energy lies of amazingness and that positive energy into you to bring all the desires that you want, that you actually deserve. So remember that your personal power is so amazing. And don't forget to go and act on your idea, right? Taking action. Don't forget to do that, and don't be scared to do that. Because I know when you start something new, it could be scary. And if you've been doing this for a while, like me, of what I've been doing, I need to take my sacred rest and take some time for some self-love and some self-care, which I have been doing lately, which is so fascinating and interesting, because every time I do a card reading, it always applies to myself. And it's always a great reminder of exactly what I need to do. So if you are listening right now, this message is exactly for you. You're going through the same thing as me of wanting to make your craft better so that you can really change people's lives and do it in a way where you want it to be. And I need to rest. I've been resting since May. I've been taking it slower, and it's been so nice, and I feel such a huge difference. And I'm loving every second of it. I've been on the go since I've had my daughter with my coaching business, and then now I'm just trying to rest and really do that sacred rest of healing my body so I can do and get my baby number two. All right, so this message was beautiful. I hope that you got something out of it. If you did, please leave a comment below of what resonated with you or if this reading was even helpful. Last but not least, if you want your own personal card reading, book it in the link below, and I hope to see you guys in my next video. Bye.